Hi everyone, it's Janette Crafty Dawk here, just with a bit of a chat and the start of a design team project for Minxy over at Northern Craftaholic UK. What I'm thinking of doing is a very plain little album journal with a couple of signatures, basically for myself. Just a moment. Sorry, I've just run in from talking to Peter. I've got this, which started out to be my ideas book, and as you can see, it's burst at the seams. But I was just sitting here flicking through it, and towards the back I've got a lot of paper book ideas, the pages out of the books that I haven't put anywhere, and I think there's some of them that I haven't shown you, so I thought I'm going to do a few of those and put into the book. I'm going to use Minxy's tea dye papers for some of the pages. I've printed a whole load of those out. They're all single-sided, that's okay. That way I can work out some ideas on what to do on the other side when you fold your pages in for your signatures. And we've got a blank side on the other side. We don't want to leave it white, we want to put something on it. So most of them are going to be these pages. I might just pop a couple of the other pages from her kit, but the majority will be these. So I honestly can't remember if these are all the pages, but they're a couple of different colours to them. I think they're all the same, aren't they? No, that one's a little bit different. These are the hexagonals. So there's a couple that's a bit faded here. That one's faded down there, but they're really pretty. That one's a bit different again. So there's, yeah, that one's different again. So that one's faded across there. But they are really, really lovely. So that's what I'm going to do. So what I thought I'd do today is just do a pocket. I just want to get started with the design team project. So this will be part one of this journal, and it will be mainly looking at using bits and pieces of Minxy's papers along with other people's papers. She doesn't mind if we use other papers as well. Also, we'll be doing a little bit of all sorts, I suppose, using up those book pages. So number one, we'll get a couple of book pages. The one that I'm going to do first, I saw it today and I thought, I'm sure I haven't shown you that one. It's a Patricia Veramonte's one, and basically you need 4 pieces of paper. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. And basically what Patricia did, I'm going to leave it at this size. She held it down like that, and then she glued the bottom. I think this is what she did. This is what I'm doing anyway. She glued the bottom of the pages together. So by holding them like that, you're keeping them pretty still. Okay, so that's the base of your pocket. Now you want to fold up so that you've got a pocket at the bottom, and that way this is all sealed, so you've got a really nice little start. Okay. Now this front one, we're going to fold it down, but we're going to fold this part, and I'll just make sure that I'm in camera. So we're going to fold this corner over, making sure that your top is at a point. The fingers. So we'll make sure the top's at a point. Okay, so we've got that, like that. The next one you fold it down. Yeah, I thought I had an extra one there. And this one comes this way. Okay, so you've got that little point. Make sure you get your little point at the top. Hold on to that and then bring it all around. So you've got your point there. Okay. Now the last one we don't have to do anything with, except where's my little one there? Put a divot in it so that you know that that's a little pocket up there. Make sure I get it in the center. I mean, you could quite easily it's locked. You could quite easily measure if you wanted to. Now I'm just going to ink this up so that you can see the components of it. Okay. Now you can stitch this, you can glue it, whatever you'd like to do. Okay, I'm just going to glue today, I'm not going to stitch. What I will do, I'll fold this one down, and these pieces that have been folded over, I'm just going to run the glue there, just very, you don't have to have a lot, just to hold it down. I mean, once you glue the sides, it will all stay in place anyway. But I think this one's a lovely little pocket, and to be quite honest, I'd forgotten about it until I started flipping through my inspirations book that I even forgot about, because it was so high up on my shelf I forgot it was there. Okay, so this is the back. So I'll fold the back down, and I'm just going to run a bead of glue down the side there, and down the side here, and then that will go back. Now I want a bead of glue just on this part here, there, and then all the way to the tip on this side. And that's there. And the same reverse on this side, just a bead of glue down this side, and then all the way to the tip on this side. Get it into the, okay. And then on this fold, just down the side. Okay. Now, if you wanted to, if this feels a little bit bulky for you, you could take a couple of those pieces out of that, out of this pocket, but it doesn't worry me. Okay, now you could leave it like, oh, wrong way. You can leave it like that and just, or you can cover it with something. What I'm going to do, now where did I put that? Just for a little bit of interest, and I'm not going, because I want this it's just for me, and I don't want it to be too, you know, over the top. So I'm just going to get my stencil. I'm not worried about the words, the tags that eventually will get made will cover up those words. Any embellishments I put on there will cover those up as well. And I think that looks rather nice. Okay, so let's just do a little bit of decorating. Just trying to find the laces. It's in that one or not. These are some of the kits. I'll leave all the links below. These are some that I have used, some that I haven't. It's got a bit of a, I just want a little piece to go across that, the bottom there. So I'll just pop that down as the base. Got a feeling that's crooked now. Or is it me? There's a little bit there, isn't it? Let's just slither off there. I think I've made it worse. Okay, if at first you don't succeed, okay. just need something to go on there, and I might just use a little cluster, make a little cluster. I suppose I could use I was just looking up here. It's a day of using what's on my desk as well, so whatever's on my desk to go with all this. Let's do this. Okay, I'm going to use this bit here. These are ones that I made a while ago from with Artie May's after what she does is a take on her material clusters, and I'm going to, where is that little one? This one. I've made this little folder and I've put Minxy's, she's got all these butterflies. They're 4 or 5 different 4 different sets, and they're absolutely beautiful. So what I've done is cut them into, I've got the little ones on the sheet, a bit bigger, and then the extra big one. So I've just popped them into this little folder. And we might just cut the little one out to go on there. Hopefully I won't take forever. They're quite easy to cut out, which is lovely too. They're a nice little size. So this little project has got the butterflies from Minxy, which I'll link below. It's also got some of the lace from her lace kit. I'll link that below. And we've made a little pocket to go into, or on a page in the little journal that I'm making to put all these little bits of ephemera in. Okay, so okay, just do those antennae. And that will just finish. Which way will we have it? Perhaps we'll have it that way with the butterfly there. So like I said, I don't want to put a lot on it because it's just to showcase the pocket more than anything. But I just do want to have it a little bit, you know, you want a bit of a tiz up when you're making something. So these won't be very long videos, they will be reasonably short, and in another video I will make some tags to go in. So here's that one, you've got a pocket there, a pocket here, a pocket back there, and a pocket at the front. Depending on if you just glue 3 sides, you can have a pocket at the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So that's quite a lovely size. And when you look at, where's the pages? I haven't trimmed these down as yet, but when you have it like that, it will fit really nicely there. Or equally, if we put it on the white page, and we could continue that stenciling up the back. So I think that's a really lovely little pocket. If we put it further to the bottom, then we've got room for a tag, the 2 tags. Okay, so that's our number 1 project. We're going to do the book pages, the tea dyed paper. That will be our bases, and then we'll have the book page pockets and embellishments to go on top of them. And in the next video I will have a signature all sort of folded up ready to go, and we'll make another pocket. So something a little bit different. I'll be showcasing a lot of Minxy's kits throughout this episode, and or these episodes, as well as other papers. So until we meet again, happy crafting and bye for now.